Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Hey, Dan, how's it going? We're sitting out in technical difficulties, as always. There's my lovely wife in the chat, also sitting next to me. We are sitting in the greenhouse, 100-degree weather. Hey, Jason, how's it going? So, what's all everybody else been up to? We're sitting out here, decided to do a live, help build our hours up some. Chilling out here with some of our plants. Like these guys. Some of our eggplants on patrol. Some of our little pepper plants that have blossoms on them already. We've got 9 trays worth of plants out here already. Hey, Copper Kettle. Hey, Miss Francine. Yellow Rose Homestead, NC, strong enough to bend. How y'all doing? Oh, we're doing good out here, just sitting out here in the greenhouse. Hey, Katie, she moved mountains. We plasticked it last weekend, put the door in Sunday, and then I built a bench in here yesterday. So figured we'd do a little live out here, hang out with y'all. How many peppers did you finally end up with? This size on up to, I've got some over there that are 7 inches tall. Hey, Red. Hey, JB. Hey, Eli. How many did you butcher today, Eli? Hey, Cajun Hydroponics. So, yeah, we've got peppers in here from an inch tall to peppers they're about 6 inches tall, and then eggplants that gums up the tiller. But it's a process. We're getting it done. Still have another bench to build along this wall and along the fallen shelf going around. What are you doing? Hiding. Miss Francine said hi. She didn't see you there.
Hi, everybody.
She's hiding. 60 yesterday. Not a problem, Eli. I'm glad that your quail are doing good for you. Hey, Cajun Hydroponics. I probably said hey already. Red said hi.
Hello.
She's under the bench for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, Eli, I'm glad your quail are taking off for you. I'm glad I could help any way I could. Not that I'm really good with quail. I piddle with them. The Hive and the Homestead. Hey guys, how y'all doing? And here comes Pookie. What are you doing, Pookie? What other plants have you started or planted other than peppers? We've got some herbs started, and we have waiting on church service from church. So here to say hi. Well, thanks for stopping in, Howie. We've got some herbs in the house underneath the lights. Got the eggplants planted, got the tomatoes planted. That's about it. Most of our stuff we'll just direct sow, like our okra and corn and peas and all that stuff. A lot of stuff we do direct, so this stuff I like to get started. This fall we'll probably do some more stuff, see how long we can keep stuff growing in here, like lettuce and things like that. Oh, nice. I just cut up some potatoes the other day that have eyed up. I'm gonna let them scab over a little bit before we get to planting them. Probably be sometime next week. Hey, farmish kind of life, how you doing? Hey, Misty, Mama Z Texas Kitchen. Yeah, Howie, that's the way a lot of people are. Like Mama Z's Texas Kitchen, she broadcasts for her church as well. I figured if I well, you're still, it's what 10 o'clock your time, Howie. How long does it take okra to pop up? Yeah, a lot of times it depends on the variety, but some some pops up pretty quick. Sometimes it takes a week, week and a half, 2 weeks. And it's okra can be slow. It's really got a hard dermis on the scale. If we can stay connected, buffering here. Ooh, that's not cool. I guess me and you have the same service, but I'm fortunate because our if you see on top of that water tower, that's across the road, but that's where my internet service comes from. 11 a.m. here on Vancouver. That's what I figured. I thought you were two hours behind. You have new standard buffering. Thanks, Stacy. I'm glad you're here anyway. But yeah, that standpipes on our property right across from the road. They have a lease for all that, but they have our internet services. Those little towers on top of it. All right, that's cool. I hate when it buffers for y'all guys. Really, it bothers me. Have a rose tilled and irrigation system ready. Nice. I've got it all tilled once. All the rain we had been getting. Pastor Ron Baptist Church will give a live sermon on the internet. Okay. Oh, what's going on in the greenhouse today? We moved out 4 trays of seedlings yesterday, so we come out here to water and check on all them. Like we've been keeping them under the lights until they get their true leaves, and then we'll bring them out. Other than that, I'll probably build some shelving for out here. Get over. Checking on our eggplants that we've had out here for a week because this rack where the lavender plant is, this is what we had in here for the last week, and we had pretty much everything on it. All right, Howie, take care. And I got dirt on my face. What else is new? Grows all the okra you can stand. I need to go pick a couple of pods off. I just left the okra standing from last year. Huh. I haven't really had a problem too much, other than the other day they had a massive networking failure, Quake Lake. Then I called in, and they said that. Yeah, Davis Family Farm. That's what I did. I just let after I got done picking last year. I just left them standing, so I can go over there and cut me off some dried pods. They haven't opened up or anything, but I have some in the shed at the other house still. So that will be our seed for our okra this year. So who all is going to do the okra challenge this year? Hey Pete, how's it going? We saved dried pods from last year as well. Yeah. I had a partial row that I saved just to go to seed, and then I got tired of picking okra because I planted a half pound of seed. But I had some pods out there about like this. What is the okra challenge? It's a growing challenge I've put on the last 2 years. This will be the third year. And there's two categories: tallest okra plant and then the longest okra pod. And the winner, I send them a dibble. So it's just some friendly competition between everybody. You just take a video of planting okra, mention, Sampson Farms okra contest. Then you get me a link to it in my video so I can go get you entered in. It can be woody. It's just the longest pod. I don't care if it's woody or not. It's just a seed saving venture at that point. That dude can be nothing but wood. And then, of course, you have different varieties of okra. Some people grow all kinds. As long as it's not a vining okra, I don't care if it's a burgundy okra or a Clemson spineless. But some plants do grow bigger than others, so you might want to do some research. Hey, Miss Brenda, how you doing? Oh yeah, Quake Lake. It's my backyard's completely changed in the last month, hasn't it? And I've seen you going by with a bunch of cattle panels too. Perkins long pod. That's a good variety. Here it's mostly Clemson spineless, and that's what I'm used to. Yeah, Kathy, it probably doesn't. You probably don't have a long enough growing season or enough heat for it, because okra loves that heat. Hey, Lynn, Thomas Farm Okie, how you doing? Bomber hush. Yesterday, before we put this bench up, we went and took the dog panels down at the other house and put them in for the chickens to have a little bit of a yard. I can't wait long. What wanted to let y'all know we were planning to go live at 2 p.m. Reveal. Oh, I will make sure that I will send people that way, Miss Brenda. I don't know how long we're going to be live here either, but if we're on, I'll jump off here about 1:50 and start sending people that way. Our real hot heat is only a few weeks. Yeah, okra is a plant from Africa, so it tends to really like some heat. Hey, Hardnack Farms, how you doing? Hey, Faithful Fields Homestead, how y'all doing? I got some seeds from Wendy planted over here somewhere. Don't know which ones they are, but I know I got them in here. My sheets of everything planted. 3 full sheets and a partial sheet so far. Where is that? Oh, it's there somewhere. P23. P6, P5, P23. Couple little Jimmy Dello peppers right there. The others in there aren't doing so hot, but I got 2 of them doing real good. Just painted chicken toes, we understand. It'll be 2 p.m. Central Time. Yes, ma'am, I will send people there. Hey, Betty Boo's Homestead. Me too, Quake Lake. If nothing else, for advertisement purposes. We've had many conversations about that. Y'all, you have an amazing system going on, and people would love to see it. Yeah, you really do need to get some videos going. The painted chicken toenails. If Johnny could catch one of her chickens, she'd probably try that too, wouldn't you?
Probably.
See, that's what I'm saying, JB. Do it. Quake Lake, do it. Like she had an awesome, like it's like one of those barns, but it's built like a carport type deal. Oh man, all the plants and stuff that she does out there, it's amazing. Which we have gotten a lot of plants from Quake Lake, and they are all top notch plants. Not even joking. Actually, hold on. This is a Neronia berry that she gave us last year, and it's lived in this pot pretty much ever since we put it in here. And yeah. And the same for the mulberries. We've got 2 of each of those out here. Three days of free water. Hot pink toenails. Oh yeah, they didn't look like much last year, but those plants are starting to do really good this year. And she propagates grapes and everything like that too. So I need to get a trellis built and then get some more Concord grapes from her and plant to that trellis and train them upright. Ooh! And we had a chair accident. YouTube gold right there.
Winter.
I'm too fat. Now let's go to the metal chair where it won't break it. Man down, man down. I went down something. Woo! Wind's blowing, water's falling. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I'm not going to touch that. Shoot, I'm making fun of myself about it. That was a chair that they left here anyway, so sun rot and everything like that. Miss Brenda, tame blackberries do sound like an awesome idea. I'll pick all the blackberries I can. I've got, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile worth of blackberries just on one side of the fence to pick, plus the inside. You couldn't get that on video if you tried. I know, right? Hey, Brett, how's it going? Or Amy, whoever's on the... All right, that's not cool. Don't need to fall on the keyboard. There we go. Bev had a bad chair today, too. Black Hog down. All right, now the wind can stop blowing. This thing, it's saying it's very dry up in here. Only 25% humidity, but it's practically raining inside this building. I just transplanted all my old fruit bushes into the ground. Looked like my blackberry was dead, though. Huh. Thomas Farm Oakie, I love blackberries, and usually I have them sold. Oh. No. Quake Lake, Sheila, I fell through my chair. It was one of them folding camping chairs. That's what they're talking about. Me being down. I shifted in it, and I just kind of folded into the chair. What's Johnny doing? She is sitting right there watching everything on her phone. She's being herself and being silly. Uh, if Quake Lake's still buffering, tell her that I fell through my chair, not that my internet's down. You like silly. I think most of us in our groups are silly. But yeah, last year I was selling blackberries by the gallon for $20 a gallon, and they were sold before they were ever picked. But I could come out every day and pick a gallon, so it's a pretty good thing. And that's not only with me. Hey, Narrowway Farms, and that's not only with me picking these bushes either. A lot of neighbors have stopped by and picked this fence row. They just don't have the fortunate ability to get to pick on the inside. All right, Wendy, see you later. Yeah, he shared his blackberries. And last year, I didn't even pick the inside of them at all. Of the inside of the fence, I would just come out here about noon every day and uh, pick a gallon worth of them, take them home, and sell them. Not like $20 a day is a lot of money, but it's a lot when you don't need it for anything else. Simply Southern Roots, that is phenomenal. Couldn't give me a big head calling me boss. I don't, nah. I already know I'm the boss. It's hard to mess up a blackberry. Anything you do to those things are pretty good. Stews blackberries for respiratory issues. I never heard that one. I know I eat my weight in blackberries every year. We're probably gonna make a lot of blackberry jam this year though. So, and blackberry cobblers and oh yeah, blackberry's the best. Whereas Temperance, she's probably still she's in her bedroom. She probably hadn't even got up yet. I like blackberry wine. I don't drink much alcohol, so that's kind of wasted on me. Poor Johnny. We wasn't last year, but the year before, we'd had a couple of strawberry plants planted, and me and Temperance would eat all the strawberries before she could ever get one. You don't like fresh blackberries, but blackberry stuff is your favorite, huh? Now, me and Temperance sit there and just sprinkle sugar on them and eat them straight. Blackberry kombucha. I ain't thought about that. All right, Jason. Take care. Have a good lunch. Well, they're eating lunch late. Use it to flavor your kombucha. Yeah, that's what Katie was saying. Blackberry and lime is so good. I don't know about all that. Blackberry dumplings. Pick a lot of black raspberries, huh? Yeah, even I might have to get some vents for this thing. I need to make a cobbler soon. I need to make a cobbler soon. My stashed away blackberries got ruined in the freezer incident. Oh yeah, blackberry cobbler is the best, especially with a scoop of vanilla ice cream to go with it. Hot blackberry cobbler, cold strawberry ice cream. It's hard to beat. Or better yet, make some homemade ice cream and throw some blackberries off in it. And then just have blackberry ice cream with a little bit of vanilla twang to it. Bomber Hush. I know, right? All right, quit, Clake. I know you're busy up on your hill. Last time I tasted blackberry cobbler, it was nasty. Well, it's not. Blackberries aren't everybody's cup of tea, just like okra. What's ice cream? Yeah, I can help you put plastic on your hoops. Just let me know when. I still gotta get plastic for my hoops. Now I gotta finish putting the boards on mine. On my. You have to give the boards too. Yep. And that's a lot. That's a lot of lumber. That's 320 board foot just for both sides, not counting the end walls. So I don't know how somebody didn't cook it right. You just gotta bake it until all the dough is done on it, and then it's bam. It's a blackberry cobbler. Narrowway Farm, yeah, they grow pretty similar in my understanding. I'm not very familiar with raspberries, but I know that they both come. Cane grew this year. The cane will put on. So like I was saying, how you doing? How you doing? The new adventure. We're just hanging out here today, having some fun, not letting any social distancing keep us down. 110. Glad to be on our hobby farm and not stuck in the city. I bet that's the case. I'm glad that we got all this, got everything we needed moved. Like we don't haven't got everything out of our old house. Uh, yeah, raspberries come on before because blackberries start to ripen up around 4th of July here. Last year they were about a week, 2 weeks early. I expect the same from them this year. All right, Red, take care. Thanks for letting me know you're gone so my toes will be safe. Hey, Dorothy's Hobby Farm, how you doing? Just saw you sneak in here. I'm sorry. Is it Dorothy or Russ? Yeah, enjoy the cookout, Red. Seriously though, we I grilled Wednesday for Temperance's birthday, and we're still eating on that. I'm about out of brats though. I think I got one left. Johnny told me last night she's tired of eating cold food. I told her to heat it up. That didn't go over too well. I think she's trying to tell me I need to cook something. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh. Hey, Battle, how you doing? Golden raspberries. Haven't had any luck with any surviving around here. Huh. I'm not, never really messed with raspberries, none. Usually it's just blackberries. As you can see, I still got some mess to clean up from previous owners. Yeah, Russ, hopefully this is the showing you need. Hopefully it's like, here, take my money. That would be awesome. Hey, Ozark Mountain Goats, how y'all doing? Just sitting here hanging out and having fun with everybody. So how's it going in y'all's mountains? I ain't worried about it. That ain't my mess. I need to film a video for tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna go and okay, showing everything moved in. And here comes Pookie again. I still need to get the tin up so I can eat compost quail droppings and the rabbit droppings. We'll put them in a raised bed. Straight up. What are you doing, Pookie? Oh. Yeah, no kidding. We self-isolate. Oh, you stink. You smell like you rolled around in something dead. Go away. Go, Stinky. You smell bad. Willy bad. Hey, Conversation Shed. How you doing? Don't know if I've ever met you before. Hey, Christy Betts. How you doing? Hey, more power to you. I'm glad you came in. Prepped for this since 2016. Me and Johnny pretty much have social distanced ourselves from everybody except for family members in need since me and her have been together, and that's been since 2005. Husband is the hurricane. Poor D. When cutting grass, had to call off. I need to cut grass, but I don't have a mower. I'm gonna have to borrow one. Cut some grass. Got the poultry tractor moved over here. Reinforced the side of it that was kind of going bad. Back on it. Got our old mower. Have a deck. New neighbors are re-roofing, so I can't get outside to film. Oh, that's rough. They going with shingles or metal? Because metal's better and faster. Yours was broke. Finally got another one yesterday. The deck on mine just kind of destroyed itself. Oh, nice. Planting up strawberries. Somebody's going to buy on a motorcycle. It's just our Brits, or is YouTube dog slow for you guys too? A lot of people, it's been going slow for a lot of people. There's quite a bit more people on the internet these days. Shingles several days now, cutting down lots of trees. Oh, now's the time of year to shingle. Hey, Joyce Britt, how you doing? So like I was saying, I still got to grab some tin to put in manure catchment, things like that. Got to run, got to do my schoolwork, switching online college classes, kick my butt. All right, Narrowway, take care. Good luck with your classes. Yeah, conversation shed is pretty well global. I know a lot of companies here in the U.S. Lifted their data cap restrictions and things of that nature too. So, oh, what Katie say? Sorry about my big call. You film and do voiceover too. Yeah, that's true. Doing well here in East Tennessee. That's nice. All right, Russ, take care. J Love, I haven't put anything in the garden. Well, we put cabbages out in one raised bed. Uh, I planted some tomatoes, bell peppers, and eggplants for my mom because she finally told me what she wanted, even though I asked her in January what she wanted. All right, Miss Brenda, I will make sure I send everybody your way. Uh, I planted some basil, oregano, things of that nature, but I've got a lot of those seeds left, so I'm probably gonna direct sow a lot of them as well. Other than that, until I get the garden planted, I mean, I still got a lot to do on that too. I need to get my black-eyed peas planted, things of that nature. We went and pulled up our ground cover that we planted our pepper patch in last year, so I need to get that pinned down, put together. I ordered 200 more staples because the amount of staples they send you is wholly inadequate. They sent 100, and then I bought another 100, and that used up what I had on the ground, and that wasn't even a whole roll of fabric. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Dutch off-grid homesteading. That is a mouthful every time I say it. I was late starting my cabbage seeds, so I direct sowed them. I hope they do well. They should. I can tell you when I started my cabbage. I think I can. February 19th is when I started that round of cabbage. And they're about that tall. But they are out and in the ground. Hey, Gossmania Homestead, how you doing, Jerusha? Go, Stinkies. Y'all smell like you rolled around in dead possum. Go. Go. Y'all smell bad. So, that round of cabbage was planted on February 19th. And don't even start. I do know my Carolina Reapers, they didn't make it. Um, and a few others, but not many. Tomatoes going in the ground tomorrow. I'm going to risk it. Yeah, I could probably get away with it, even though I still have like 2 weeks until my last frost date, but I do not see it getting below freezing. Cabbage is pak choy. I've got Prairie's Round Dutch. Your Reapers are doing good. Reapers they never germinated. I got a few more that didn't germinate. When I saw that my poblanos didn't germinate and I had used all my seeds, I kind of got a little worried. But someone had sent me ancho grande peppers, which are poblano peppers. They're just bigger. Last is April 25. No, for a while here. Huh. Well, tomatoes really like it when the nighttime temperatures are about 60 degrees, and then they really, really, really take off. I'm in zone 7A, I believe. Do you want more reapers? Yes. If you have any ghost peppers, I need ghost peppers too. I didn't get any of those. But my reapers didn't take off, and I have no ghost peppers. But I have plenty of bell peppers, that's for sure. And like one of my types of pimento peppers didn't do well, but I've got other, yeah, I've got sheep nose pimentos doing well, so that's fine. I'm probably down to about 68. Uh, I'm down to about 68 varieties of peppers now. Mine will be in the greenhouse, not risking outdoors yet. Yeah, all my tomatoes are out here in the greenhouse. I still need I have another tray that's in the house under lights that I'm trying to get to germinate. Once they do, I'm set on them, but they're all paste tomatoes. I planted some Amish paste today too, and those came from J Love. Hey Dave, how you doing, man? Not good with germinating peppers. You get impatient. Yeah. This wasn't an impatience thing. This was they were planted the end of January and they haven't germinated yet, so they're not going to take. Bomber, shut up! I know he's here. I'm live. Watch your mouth. My buddy's here. Shut up. Quit barking at him. He lives in the camper. He's supposed to be here. He's useful. What are you good for? Barking at him? Don't even start.
Why are you yelling at me, doggy?
Yeah, D, this is the camper guy.
Go on, Mercy.
He's the one who he's been slacking this year since all of our conventions have not been going on, so he hasn't had much to do.
I mean, everywhere and everywhere.
Yeah. Hush.
No, baby.
Still had frost 2 nights ago. Huh. Dave, it's fine if you're late. It's hi, camper guy. Hey, Kinfolk Farm of Georgia, how you doing? Can't stay headed to work, just want to say hello. Well, I appreciate it greatly. Nah, stop it. He's got the sister to Temperance's puppy. Temperance calls her Freckles, but she's about half as good as Peaches.
Whatever.
Camper guy. He's the guy that Temperance feeds hot peppers to. Freckles is adorable. Yeah, Freckles is okay. Peaches is cuter. Bomber, quit. It's enough. Don't look at me all sideways. That's another minute it's Gidget, and sometimes it's Freckles. So what are you getting done in the yard, Dave? Peaches is adorable, except for when she's biting me, and she's not so adorable. And it's just like, no, you little grump. Honestly, I probably wouldn't be able to survive that kind of temperatures any more than I do, because I don't. I know out here it's right now in here it's about 82 degrees inside the greenhouse. So, and that's with the door fully open. Yeah, Maine's way up there though. I think my latitude's about the same as the Mediterranean Sea. Yeah, especially when she's biting you. She's mean. Live 20 minutes from the Maine border.
Hey. Good.
Go away.
You want one?
No. Oh, I can't believe that. Can't be saying that on YouTube.
This is the cure.
No, it's not. You can't be saying that on YouTube.
Whatever.
No, seriously.
People can't take a joke.
No, they can't.
Never mind. Sorry. I'm walking away.
Oh. We actually had highs in the 60s here. We're going to get cold again next week. Hey, Sean in Alaska. Today we had about 23 degrees. Yeah, well, that's 23 Celsius, right? So that's like 70s and 80s. How are the mods going to bonk him? Oh, nice haircut. What haircut? That's just... That's all natural. Yeah, 23 Celsius is the nice temperature. And once it gets, above the 30s, then it's a little warm. It was 50. Ooh. That's a full moon. Yeah, I can't help it. Lost my hair in my 20s. Nathan's favorite troll. And I know it's the weekend. That's when a lot of people get stuff done, except for Dave. He's fortunate to work at home and then do whatever he wants in the afternoon. Don't know how far you would be. See, and like most people, the isolation is like, I don't know, something new to them. And it's just, it ain't no different here, really. The only times we would ever really go to town is when we would from the store anyway. And that's pretty much the same way it is now. We go, get all our running around done at one time, and then get back. Or their brains. It's a solar panel. Normal stuff setting up the new homestead anyway. Yeah, Pete, same here. I think the aspect of it being, not self-imposed normally bothered Johnny a little bit. She's like, I want to go somewhere. I was like, who are you and where's Johnny? Because that's the only time I've ever heard her say something like that. She's like, we're trapped at home. I'm like, that's us. Go to work and go to the grocery store. That's 2 for 1 trip. See? Hey, Jesus is Lord. We both work from home, so it's not too different. Yeah. All right, Yellow Rose. Here's the thing, though. You technically are at home all the time. You come out of your home for what? Maybe 30 minutes a day? Yes, it's a rolling home, but you're in it. Yeah, Johnny never wants to go anywhere until, the isolation thing's down. It's like, I want to go somewhere. I think it's her life's mission just to be difficult. And she shakes her head yes.
Yeah, that is true. But I got used to doing the get-togethers, and then all of a sudden, nope, you can't go.
Yeah, buy her a motorcycle. Yeah, no. Stretch for her not to see any of y'all. She wants to make your life difficult. That's every wife does. A Vespa? No, she ain't getting no Vespa neither. So, in 5 minutes, Brenda at Duncan 1900 Homestead is going to go live. Will one of my mods grab her link and post it in the chat? And if everyone would, please go over there and support Miss Brenda for me. Great people. And everybody here already knows that. Once a wife. All right, everybody. There's the links to Miss Brenda's channel. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe. I'm sure I'm going to unveil their greenhouse. So let's get this and go show Miss Brenda some love and support. All right, guys. As always, appreciate everybody showing up. God bless. See you next time. Stop. End. There we go. It didn't end. End.